Welcome in, family. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Y'all already know if you need anything from me, everything is in the description below. Join membership for exclusive merch and perks. All right, let's get into it, y'all. Let's see what we got coming out today. Spirit guides and guardian angels and ancestors, please protect me as I channel through the messages. Any negative energy coming our way, please return to sender. All right. Can we get some messages, please, Spirit? All right. Can we get 2 more? All right. Already. Something about trusting your inner knowing. All right. Bottom of the deck is patience. All right. We got trust. I accept that the inner knowing will always guide me correctly. Like I said, trusting yourself. And then we have doubt and honesty. All right. And patience. Something could be unfolding in divine timing. Okay. Something that you could have gotten a harsh truth about, or something that you're, again, becoming more accepting to when it comes to something that you already know internally. All right. And there's something here heavy around not getting caught up on the fact that people are not you. Okay, just because you do something one way, people won't always match that energy. Okay, they're not necessarily meant to. Okay, you will have people who vibrate in the same energy frequency as you, but nobody is the same. You know what I'm saying? Again, y'all could do similar things. You could believe in similar things, but it's something heavy around not getting caught up in things not unfolding the way you want, or people expressing something the way you want them to express it. All right. Again, patience here. Something is happening in divine timing. I picked this deck up. We got abundance at the bottom of the deck. So again, some kind of abundance could be unfolding, especially when it comes to some kind of energetic upgrade. Okay, I didn't even want to say material because it doesn't feel material. It can be, but it's something about spiritual abundance. Somebody could be going through a test and a time right now to really trust their intuition. Trust that you can trust yourself to make solid decisions without feeling as though you're now in regret. Oh shit, I didn't do that. So am I going to regret this later? Like, excuse me, I'm very big on telling people, like, you know, trust the wave that you came in on, okay? Because wherever you are right now, it's divine timing and you're supposed to be there, all right? Let's see, what is trust? Yeah, a lot of you could be becoming very, like, one within self. And it's something about you balancing out your emotions and your identity, how you're showing up for other people, how you're showing up for yourself, and how you are addressing your emotions, how your emotions are on display or how they're being displayed. All right. Let's see. What is trust here, Spirit? Okay, we got comparison. I also heard what glitters isn't always gold. I'm not taking no reversals today. All right. Somebody could be making a pros and cons list. Like you're always trying to weigh out the options. And it's something here around, that was a confirmation. And it's something about your inner voice already driving you to the answer. But you're still going back trying to fact check. Okay. All right, doubt. We got moment to moment. This is giving me, like, be present in the moment. Stop doubting the things that you feel you need to know. It's something about staying present and being in the moment, knowing that, again, you are on the timeline that you need to be on. You are in alignment. With 2 here, a lot of you guys could be seeing 222. You are in alignment. You are exactly where you need to be. There's no need to try to figure out another plan, another strategy. Something is yours. Something is already yours, all right? the path or the road that you're taking, you're embarking on, is the one that's going to take you where you need to be, where you've always desired to be, to the bag, to the money, to the money, okay, to the abundance. All right. What is honesty here? Something about Japan as well, going to Japan, okay? All right, for honesty, we got clinging to the past and 5. I feel like, yeah, it's something heavy around like letting go a alternative way of thinking. Thinking that you have to expect certain things from other people. It's kind of like, let people be grown. Okay, only worry about what you got going on and your children, you know, if you got children, of course. But it's something here around changing your communication style is really what it's giving me as well. You could have been somebody who wanted to go back and forth with people, and now you're like, I stand on business. What I said is what I said. Now, if it was something that I needed to say, I needed to issue out an apology, or I needed to listen to something that you may have needed to say, or whatever. It's something around like you're not going back and forth with a hoe. Period. I just couldn't because it was just in my mind. You're not going back and forth with a hoe. Okay? Thank you. Very much. Okay? No more clinging to an old way of being, an old way of talking. Okay? The communication changes in this. Changes in this. All right. Let me put this deck down for a second. Let's see. What do we have? Let's bring out the tarot for a second. Okay, let's see, Spirit. Why do we have trust and comparison here? I hope you guys are resonating with the reading so far. If you are, drop a like, okay? Drop a comment if you in here and you vibing and it's resonating, all right? If you are in alignment with this reading, drop 222, all right? Let's see, we got trust and comparison here. What is trust and comparison, Spirit? Oof, the Emperor, you have leveled up in so many ways. It's like you've been playing chess, not checkers, okay? You know when to go. You know when to hold them, when to fold them, okay? And it's something about your intuition becoming so strong, you're not going to even have to do much to recognize anything. It's like the slightest shit, I was gonna say movement. Shit, you gonna know how to read body language. You're gonna know how to read between the lines, the things that people are saying versus what they're doing. All right, it's something here around the root and sacral energy. Again, how people are putting on for you is you're gonna see something clear as day. All right. You also could be somebody who holds the peace of something. This also could be in regards to an Aries, Leo, Sag, or an emperor figure, somebody who is about their money, who is strategic, who has their own business. This is somebody who thinks of themselves very highly, all right? This could also be somebody who is now learning to trust their intuition, okay? Especially when it comes to a new beginning or celebrating with someone. 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands, the Fool. Communicating, celebrating, connecting, okay? What is doubt and moment to moment? What is this, Spirit? What is doubt and moment to moment? We got the wheel here. It's somebody's turn on the wheel, all right? And it's not, and it's something about, you didn't come this far just to come this far, okay? You've listened to yourself long enough for however long or for whatever it was. It's like you've already trusted yourself. You've already shown that to the divine. So continue to trust yourself. Continue to make the decisions that you're making because things are turning in your favor. And it's something about letting go of the doubt or the fear of knowing that you are deserving of things. You are deserving of whatever this abundance is that's coming in your way. You are not to feel bad about it. All right. What's honesty and clinging to the past? King of Cups. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you have become a lot more emotionally regulated. especially emotionally in tune with yourself, okay? With the Six of Pentacles, like knowing who to give your energy to, knowing who to work with, knowing when something is not gonna work out, knowing, and I'm not saying like being fearful or on edge, like when you can foresee things, okay? I could be talking to somebody who classifies themselves as a seer. You know when something like, you like, I know this one gonna be good, and you could have experienced things back to back to back where it was like, damn, I should have just listened to my intuition because I already said this one gonna go nowhere, and then I entertained this shit or I did whatever and then it didn't go nowhere. So again, you're becoming a lot more in tune to your emotions and knowing what brings you peace and knowing when you can kind of just like play if you want to. Okay, and that can be in any aspect. You are so enlightened. You are showing that you could be a feminine, but you're showing up in masculine energy because you set the rules. Of course, you follow them. You. That's not what I wanted to say. It's like you set the standard, and it's like anything less than, you know damn well it's not even gonna sit well with you. It's like I'm not even doing it no more. It's like I'm not even negotiating my worth anymore as well. It's like I'm so at peace with being like holding myself to a certain caliber. And it's something here about being honest with yourself too. Like knowing when you have to let something go. Knowing when something is just, again, a facade, a front, or something it's something about you just lying to yourself. You don't do that. You're not doing that anymore. Yeah, you know when you're not gonna, you know not to give to situations that you can't grow from. You can't get no peace from. Something that doesn't have substance. It's like I'm not pouring in anything that's going to leave me more depleted. I'm not gonna go into situations where I know it's already, the reciprocity is gonna be lopsided, okay? Especially with the devil energy here. I'm not going back into any more codependent relationships. I'm not going back into any more. It gave me just codependent relationships. You are now learning what it is to be one with self, knowing that it is okay to be alone, knowing that it is okay to want to hear yourself. Like, fuck, I can hear myself. I'm quiet. I like being to myself. I like the quiet. I like, and you're not clinging. And it's so funny because I was thinking about this as well. Like, you know how when you have really mastered self, you go from being, and it's nothing wrong with this, but you go from being in the energy of, like, say you got a day open and you could be wanting to be alone, but then instead you're like, let me just call my friend, let me just see what they're doing, maybe we could just do something. Like, you're getting out of the energy of making yourself be with somebody, not even in a way of like, we gotta do, it's just like having them there, like having a warm body next to you. You're getting out of, you're really healing codependency. And it's something here about being honest with yourself and knowing what you need and what you don't, what brings you balance, what brings you fucking peace, bro. It's like I can no longer do the things that set my nervous system into overdrive. You're no longer doing that. And it's like it's making you become more patient and aware of, again, you and the things around you. But that's what's leading to your abundance. And with him sitting on this book, it's like these are things that you're learning about yourself. You're learning about other people. You could even be getting to the root of the issue and learning why you are a certain way. Like maybe going back into your generation. Why is my generation always prone to doing this instead of this? And why, who made the rule for us to do this instead of that? Like it's a lot of diving deep and really finding out about self. This is highlighting all about your growth and staying down until you see, until it's time for your next move to be revealed to you. I love that. Let me just get one card for... Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords, baby. I couldn't even... this wasn't even supposed to be in this deck, but I got the Queen of Swords energy. Okay, it's like I said what I said. And you could come off very, like, people could feel like you're very cold and calculated. Like, because she got her heart on, like, lock and key. But it's like you know who to give to. You know when to let your guard down. You know when to be a little sweet and be a little softer. But then you also know when to put your fucking boundaries up and be like, hell no, you got me fucked up. Okay? But yeah, a major transformation is here. And you could be coming back out to the world. Like, people could have known like you would have been to yourself for a little while. You're about to pop back out. And you're popping back out in a whole new energy, whole new vibration. All right. Can we get one? I got Devil and Soul Family in reverse. Wow. Yeah, a lot of people try to keep your judgment pretty clouded as well, because we had you can't see your reflection in boiling water. Similar, you cannot see the truth in the state of anger. When the water calms, clarity comes. And then we got the Devil here. This is like obsession, materialism, shadow self, soul family in reverse. This is speaking on people projecting that energy off to you again. Remember, I said you're deep diving in why. Like, people could be used to doing certain things with you, or doing certain things to obtain certain things from you, and you showing up in this Queen of Swords energy is like, not too fast. You won't be around me unless I say so. And not in a cocky way, but it's like until I know, like, this is where that learning how to regulate your energy comes in. Because it's like, yeah, I know y'all might hate me, but y'all might just love being around me for the energetic exchange. Okay, that's cool, that's good, that's great, that's grand. But you won't be around me unless it's beneficial to me. See, and for so long, people could have been biting off of your energy. I was about to say skin walking, like literally being around you so they can embody your energy. And for a long time, you could have felt like that was your energy, or something about you having to break out of a mindset. Even fears, feeling like you can't do something because maybe friends around you, like, you know, projecting onto you. I just feel like somebody's intuition is getting very sharp, very strong. You're not aligning with a lot of people because you're not lying to yourself. You're not clinging to the past. You're not accepting something for what is. It's like, I'm making my own rules. I'm making my own boundaries. And you need to respect them. Period, point blank. You have to respect them. And you are staying true to yourself. And you're seeing that the more you're staying true to yourself, the more it's pushing you further into your abundant era. Yeah. Archangel Michael, do you hear it? Yeah. Archangel Michael, he is protecting you, protecting your dreams, protecting things that are near and dear to you. Because, oh my goodness, people really want to attach themselves to you. Okay. And I see that that's coming to an end. Okay. Or it's already came to an end because you are outing people. Remember when I say you become the emperor, you know how to read energy. You know when people's talk is not matching up with their walk. It's something here around you becoming very vigilant, very observant when it comes to people in a whole. Shit, you could want to study psychology. Okay, you would be a great psychologist. Counselor, somebody who is wise beyond their years, somebody who does not make irrational decisions. It's something about you being very informative when you make decisions because you're very logical. Yeah, you might be invested in the emotion portion of it, but overall you come out as that Queen of Swords because you embody the boundary portion of it. Like, no, bitch, I got boundaries. So what else you got? Because whatever else you was trying to work, that angle ain't working with me. All right. All right, well, I'm going to leave this message here. Continue to set boundaries, all right? Continue to stand up for yourself and continue to trust yourself every which way, all right? You didn't come this far just to come this far. All right, I love y'all, and until next time, love and light. Bye, y'all.